Imagine being so insulted by a car manufacturer that you decide to destroy their empire by building something better. That's exactly what happened when a humble tractor maker walked into Enzo Ferrari's office with a complaint, only to be humiliated and dismissed. What Ferrari didn't know was that this insult would birth his greatest rival, a company that would redefine what a supercar could be. This is the story of how pride, passion, and a broken clutch created one of the most legendary brands in automotive history. Ferruccio Lamborghini was born in 1916 in a small farming town in northern Italy. Unlike most kids dreaming of fancy cars, young Ferruccio was fascinated by machinery. He would spend hours tinkering with tractors and engines, understanding how things worked from the inside out. World War II changed everything for him. Serving as a mechanic in the Italian Royal Air Force, he learned to repair military vehicles with whatever scraps he could find. This skill would prove invaluable. After the war, Italy was in ruins, but Ferruccio saw opportunity where others saw destruction. Military vehicles were abandoned everywhere, and he began converting them into tractors. Italian farmers desperately needed affordable machinery, and Lamborghini gave it to them. By the early 1950s, Lamborghini Trattori had become one of Italy's largest tractor manufacturers. Ferruccio was getting rich, very rich.
Success brought luxury, and luxury meant cars. Ferruccio developed a passion for high-performance vehicles. He owned multiple Ferraris, Maseratis, and Mercedes. But there was a problem. His Ferraris kept breaking down. The clutches would fail repeatedly. And for someone who built reliable tractors, this was unacceptable. So Ferruccio did what any talented mechanic would do. He took his Ferrari apart. What he discovered shocked him. The clutch in his expensive Ferrari was nearly identical to the ones he used in his tractors, which cost a fraction of the price. He was paying premium money for ordinary parts. Frustrated but respectful, Ferruccio decided to visit Enzo Ferrari himself at the factory in Maranello. He wanted to share his findings and suggest improvements. The meeting did not go as planned. Enzo Ferrari was a proud man who saw himself as an artist, a creator of racing perfection. When this tractor maker dared to criticize his cars, Ferrari's response was brutal and dismissive. He told Ferruccio that the problem wasn't the car, it was the driver. He said a tractor manufacturer could never understand the complexity of a Ferrari. He suggested Ferruccio stick to driving tractors because that's all he was good for. The insult burned deep. Ferruccio Lamborghini left that meeting humiliated, but also determined. If Ferrari thought he was just a simple tractor maker, he would prove him catastrophically wrong. He would build a grand touring car that was better than any Ferrari, more refined, more comfortable, more powerful, and more reliable. He didn't want to build race cars. He wanted to build the ultimate road car. In 1963, Automobili Lamborghini was born. Ferruccio assembled a dream team of talented engineers, many of whom had worked for Ferrari and knew exactly what could be improved. He gave them unlimited resources and one clear instruction: create automotive perfection. The first car, the 350 GT, debuted at the Turin Auto Show. It was elegant, powerful, and sophisticated, featuring a V12 engine designed by the legendary Giotto Bizzarini. But Lamborghini wasn't satisfied with just competing. He wanted to dominate. In 1966, he released the Miura, and the automotive world was never the same. The Miura wasn't just a car, it was a revolution. With its mid-mounted V12 engine, breathtaking design by Marcello Gandini, and incredible performance, it became the world's first true supercar. It was faster, more beautiful, and more innovative than anything Ferrari had ever produced. The rivalry had officially begun. Ferrari was forced to respond, pushing their own designs further. But Lamborghini kept innovating.
The Countach followed in the 70s with its radical wedge shape and scissor doors that became iconic. These weren't just machines, they were rolling pieces of art that announced their arrival before you even saw them. What started as wounded pride became a legacy. Ferruccio Lamborghini, the tractor maker who was told he'd never understand cars, had created a brand that stood shoulder to shoulder with the greatest names in automotive history. He proved that passion combined with skill could overcome any insult, any obstacle, any doubt. The irony is beautiful. If Enzo Ferrari had simply listened, had shown a little respect to a customer with legitimate concerns, Lamborghini Supercars might never have existed. One man's arrogance created another man's empire, and that empire gave the world some of the most spectacular machines ever built. So the next time someone doubts you, remember Ferruccio Lamborghini. Remember that the greatest achievements often come from the deepest challenges. Remember that being underestimated can be the most powerful motivation of all. This is GearTales, where every machine has a story, and some stories change the world. Stay curious, stay driven, and we'll see you in the next one.